Hi Pisces, how are you? This is Janine from Soul's Journey Tarot, and I'm here to give you your timeless reading. And this reading is all about what it is that you want and how you get what you want. Everybody wants something, right? I mean, there's always either we want a relationship, or we want a friendship, or we're waiting for a phone call to come, or we're waiting for a job opportunity, moving house. There is always something that we want. Maybe for some of us, we want to lose weight, especially after lockdown. So what it is that you want, Pisces. Now, what's great about this is when I was coming into your energy, and I was meditating with the cards and shuffling them, you got some cards coming out from the Witch's Tarot. And the card that came out is the King of Swords, as well as the Queen of Pentacles. All right, now when I was looking at this, I was like, that's very interesting. You know, the King of Swords is somebody who's very solid, somebody who's very grounded, somebody who's very logical, speaks their truth, comes from a place of honesty and integrity, takes things very seriously as well, has a warrior spirit, but also this is somebody who, I mean, he's a king, right? And at the sword, so it's all about the logical mind. This is somebody who can always see something from a different perspective. Has always got a broader view, not somebody who really operates from emotion. So either you could be coming into this energy, or it can be that you're dealing with somebody of this nature, okay? Now, what was interesting for me is that you got from the Archangel Animal Oracle, a shark lead as a powerful, peaceful warrior. And I mean, isn't that just what the King of Swords is? I mean, isn't that just so fitting? I mean, because he is powerful. Look, he's peaceful, but he's still a warrior. I mean, you're not going to just go out and attack a King of Swords and think you're going to get away with it. No, but it's the same as like why I'm so drawn with it's the shark energy as well. They are peaceful and everything, but they can be ruthless. All right, they don't just swim around the ocean tap 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 trying to bite wherever and whatever they can find. No, they only do that when they're hungry. But you're not going to want to go and mess with a shark. And I feel like this is the same energy with the King of Swords. Okay, very peaceful, content and everything, but don't go and mess with him because you're going to kind of see your Ali there. Like I say, so this can be somebody you're dealing with, or this can be your energy. So we're going to look into that. What else was interesting for me was another card that came out was the Queen of Pentacles. Now, she is very resourceful. She's all about fertility. She's also about, you can't see nicer here. I have my curtains open. The sun is coming in. It's nice. But there's roses here. Oh, there we go. There's roses. So she's coming from a place of love, but she's also growing her finances. She's very stable in her energy, very secure. But she's yet, while she has all of these qualities, she's still domesticated. You see with the dog that's over there. And at the bottom of the deck is dog. So that's just things that came to my eye. Be disciplined in your home and in your community life. So I think for some of you, it's time for you to come into the energy of having that warrior spirit where you're not going to let anybody get you down anymore. You're going to say your say what's on your mind, stand your ground. You in the thing, that energy, Pisces, where I feel that you must take on the energy of don't let anybody mess with you, but don't forget your softer qualities as well. So you're kind of being asked to be strong and assertive, but yet still, be domesticated in a sense, if I can say it like that. Okay, but what we're going to do is we're going to start with the daily oracle. Just give me a second. It's by Jericho Mandy Burr. And this oracle book is pretty much, sorry, my bookmark is pretty much like any oracle deck. Lack is a construct that would see us deprive others. Lack is a construct that would see us deprive others. I've never seen this message before, so I'm going to sit on it a while. But I'm feeling that maybe you've been feeling like you've been deprived. Deprived of what, though? But we're going to see. Maybe you've been depriving somebody else. Maybe you've been deprived of love, of finances. Now you're standing your ground. You need to come into this warrior energy a bit. Work from a place of a logical mindset. Okay, Pisces. What is it that Pisces wants? What does Pisces want? If you don't want to see me shuffle, then you can just fast forward a little bit. We have the Five of Pentacles. And no, you don't want to feel poverty and stricken everything. I feel you more want to get out of this energy where you feel like you don't have enough resources, where you feel like you've been thrown out to the hounds kind of energy. And you're also very protective here with the Nine of Wands. But I will be showing you the cards. What is motivating Pisces at the moment? What is motivating Pisces at the moment to move forward? I just saw the Sun. What's motivating you is the Emperor. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, strong Aries, but also with the Queen of Cups. So that leadership quality, but also something that comes from a place of love. Okay. What is it that Pisces needs to release? What does Pisces need to release? And as always, we say thank you to the gods and goddesses and the Holy Divine and all of the angels that's blessing us with this reading. And we ask them to help us to see all the messages clearly. All right, you get the Lovers in what it is that you need to release. That's interesting, but we will be clarifying that. Maybe you finally need to make a Devil. Maybe you finally need to make a decision, or maybe you need to release a relationship even. The Devil came out in reverse, okay? Now all my cards are upright, and it came with the Nine of Pentacles as your universal guidance. So that is telling me the Ace of Pentacles is your universal goal. The High Priestess and the Seven of Wands for changes for success. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is also somebody who's, I won't say a little naive, but he's also somebody who can be, he doesn't mind an argument. He will even pick a fight as well, okay? Somebody whose words is very cutting. Still needs to learn how to ground himself a little bit. Maybe be more polite. Okay, but we're going to start clarifying so that we can get into this reading. But what I can see is that the universe is telling you right now that there's definitely a toxic situation that you need to release from, because I'm feeling that it might even be affecting your finances in some way, like some other relationship, or maybe it can even be some kind of something else, like addiction that is affecting your finances, or being with somebody, something like that. But we're going to get into it. The Seven of Cups. All right, I'm just clarifying now. You see how your cards is flying? The Lovers again. Okay, so we're going to start with this. What it is that you want is, you want to get out of feeling like this, left out in the cold, with the Five of Pentacles, okay? Because he's feeling like he's being left out of the cold. He feels like nobody cares. It's like, you know, he's really cold. He hasn't even got shoes on his feet, and he's walking in the ice. I feel like you feel like nobody gives a damn about you at this time, where you feel you've offered, but yet you're kind of seen as a stray dog, like you're disposable in some way. And I feel that no matter how hard you try with your finances, or even in a relationship or family environment or working environment, you take it as it resonates to you. It's your reading, okay? So you're going to know where to fit it into your life. I don't know. I'm just reading the messages that is here. So I feel that for some of you, what you want is, you want to stop feeling like this, okay? You want to stop feeling like you're disposable. You want to stop feeling like you're not good enough, or you'll never be good enough, or you'll never have good enough. Because I think somebody has made you feel like crap, okay? I think somebody's made you feel like you're not worthy. You'll never be worthy. That I'm hearing that kind of narcissistic tendencies of somebody speaking those words to you, like, oh, you know, whatever you do is not, it's a small thing compared to what they do, which is so fantastic. And you wanna get out of this energy, because with the 9 of Wands also, you've been very protective about yourself. You've got your barriers up now. You see, you kind of looking over there to the 5 of Pentacles, and you like, I see what you're doing to me. I see how you're making me feel. Well, they're not making you feel like it. It's how you are reacting to the situation. But I'm feeling like you have your guard up. You feel very wounded, very hurt. I think that for some of you, maybe even a relationship broke up. But I feel like you got thrown to the dogs in some sense. Well, that's at least how you feel. And this could have affected your finances. Whatever happened to you could have affected your finances as well. It could be that you've lost your job during lockdown. It doesn't have always to be like that. You know you need to push through, Pisces. You know that there's something you need to push through, but it's like I'm feeling a level of trust that's been taken away, because you had to make a decision with the Lovers. You had to make a decision about the Lovers, and it's very confusing for you, okay, because you have the 7 of Cups. You don't know exactly what it is that you need to do. It's like there's so many options here for you. And I'm feeling that if this is a relationship, this relationship, sometimes even if you are in a relationship, then you're still feeling lonely, because the person who you married to or in a deep connection with, soul connection, whatever, because the Lovers is my soulmate card, all right? So I'm feeling that even if you were in a relationship, there could have been a lot of fighting going on, and there might have been fighting about money, like, oh, you're not bringing enough money in the house, or you don't make as much as me, you're not worthy as much as me, it's mine, 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 mine. But you're definitely on guard, and you feel hurt and betrayed. And I think you don't know what to do about this connection anymore. But when I see this all as what it is that you want, I think that you want to, for some of you, you may want to be, making peace with a person. Not everybody's relationship ends in doom and gloom. I mean, sometimes we have rocky stages where people who we love do make us feel bad about ourselves, but it doesn't mean that every instance we're going to just up and break up. So I mean, that's not the case for everybody. There are some people who are very committed to making their relationship work. So take it, once again, take it as it resonates. But I'm feeling that you're definitely going to be wanting to make a decision, because you do not want to feel like this anymore. You don't want to feel like you always have to have your guard up. You don't want to feel like you always have to protect yourself. You don't want to feel as if you're always lacking and everybody else is always having a good old time. And you're quite confused. It's like, should you move forward? Should you go for that other job? I think that you're in that kind of mode, but you will be making a decision, because you want to get out of this energy. You know that it's not serving you anymore. All right, Pisces. And it's really not. It's really not. For some of you, your emotions is all up in the air at the moment. The High Priestess has come out twice for you. So you've already got clarifying. Pisces, this is a very powerful reading, okay? And I mean, you have the Lovers already, the Emperor, the High Priestess, the Lovers, the High Priestess, the Devil in reverse. You already got a few major arcanas here. So these are the energies that you're ultimately working with. But what it is that's motivating you. You see the 5 of Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles just came out. Definitely, you guys, I definitely feel like you don't want to be in that energy anymore where you feel poverty stricken, where you feel like you don't have enough, where you don't have enough resources, where you don't have enough love in a relationship, or you're not getting the respect that you deserve from a family member or a colleague, or this house that you're living in is just not working out for you anymore. It's definitely where you're feeling that you left out in the cold and you're sick of it. You're tired of always, like, if I can say it like this, and no, it's not, you can have so much money in the bank, but you can still be like depending on handouts. And I mean, like, depending on if somebody's in a good mood, it's going to affect your mood. So if you're having a good day or not will depend on that person, because that person, if he or she is in a bad mood, is going to treat you bad. So it's kind of like handouts like that. And then you want to take control of your life, because you have the Emperor coming in. And this is what is motivating you. Now, the Emperor could be in Aries, but this is leadership, okay? This is taking control. This is also having that warrior spirit where you are very protective of yourself. I feel like what it is that you want to do, because you do over here have your boundaries up. So I feel like you have your boundaries up and you want the people or the situation or whatever to know that, listen here on and no more, because I've had enough. I've had enough of always being down here and helping you while I'm raising you up. I got to stay at the bottom to lift you up. When are you going to lift me up a bit? That's kind of energy that I'm picking up for you. So what's motivating you, you could be dealing with this also. This could be a father figure in your life who's giving you advice. You could be going to maybe legal advice as well. But this is somebody who really, does not come from a place of emotions. The Emperor uses his logical mind, what makes sense and what's going to be best for everybody involved. He's also very fierce and very protective, very warrior energy, okay? And I feel that this is exactly what is motivating you. If this is not your energy, this is somebody that you going towards, or somebody that's in your life that is helping you get out of this poverty situation, whether emotionally or externally. Because it's not good for you. It's not good for you. And this Emperor, I mean, if you don't have somebody doing this for you, this is you like, no, I need to be strong. I need to be fierce right now. I need this for myself because I'm not going to have this anymore. All right? Beautiful. I love it. We have the Queen of Cups, also what's motivating you. And she is paired with a High Priestess. So very psychic cards. Very, 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 very psychic cards, okay? So Pisces, tap into your intuition. There's a saying, when you, but it's a little bit of an Afrikaans saying also, is like, when you hesitate, you better lositate. Okay, when you're feeling that your gut instinct is screaming out to you, don't do it, please listen. Okay, it is your intuition that is telling you this. When you have these little niggly thoughts that keep coming into your mind, like this is what I need to do, and please do it, okay? Because this is, our intuition is direct communication with the universe, with God, okay, per se. We always like, God never answers our prayers, God never talks to us, I never hear him speak. But you know what, you're not listening. If you're one of those people that say that, may I try to persuade you today into thinking that you are not listening. Because the voice inside of our head, not the crazy one, the good one, that is telling you, listen to your intuition, something is not right, or yes, do this, you may not have all of that is God. That is a universal voice that is guiding us, telling us. So please, Pisces, if you're very psychic at the moment, tap into that energies, because there is a decision that you need to make here. And I feel with the Lover's card, and I feel like you're going in kind of blind, you're confused, with the Seven of Cups, you don't know which way to go, you don't know exactly what to do about your situation, but the universe is speaking to you. And he's sending you these messages so loud and clear. And you're also going to be guided by this fierceness, by this passion. This is passion, this is protection. Either somebody physically going to be in your life who's going to be supporting you and protecting you. Like I say, it could be an elderly man, somebody who doesn't take nonsense, okay? Somebody who speaks the truth as well, but very protective. Or this is you coming into that energy, okay? I do see wands here, wands and pentacles. So I know you're dealing with either Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. Or with your pentacles, you're dealing with your earth signs, but you also have cups here. So this is you coming into your own energy. So, I mean, it's difficult for me to say, yes, this is a person, that's a person, because then again, you have the Lovers, and the Lovers is represented by the Gemini. So, I mean, all the signs is here, you're going to encompass that as you might. But the Queen of Cups also is, now is a time is where what's motivating you is to keep your emotions in check, okay? Don't become so, because you see these people, I mean, they're feeling like really sorry for themselves, and with good reason. I mean, they're outside. I would also be feeling sorry for myself, but there comes a time where you need to realize that you need to open up the door to let yourself in, okay? And this is what I feel is motivating you right now, is though things may be difficult, And you might even be sitting there like, damn, I didn't see this one coming, you know. But you need to get control of your emotions. Don't become emotionally led and act impulsively. Use your intuition and stay grounded, okay? Might be that you're protecting yourself as well. That's why emotionally, that's why she's got a lid on the emotions. But really try to come from a logical point of view on how to get out of this. Maybe you have to start from scratch in a job and you're like sitting there all emotionally worried and stressed out and but just calm down. This was always going to happen. This was always going to happen, all right? Sometimes we don't think of things like that. But it's like, why did this always happen to me? It was always going to happen to you either way. Use your intuition, all right? With a high priestess, that's very psychic power. You could also be going towards a very attractive person, all right? Somebody who you're very attracted to. Okay, what it is that you need to release. We're finally going to find out with the Lovers, because the Lovers is a decision. Okay, I understand that. The Five of Cups have come out. You need to release this pain, this hurt. The Three of Cups, also the Two of Pentacles and the Moon. All right, so now we get to make a little bit of sense. I feel also, just breathe, Pisces, just breathe. Because I'm feeling like I need to just breathe. Maybe I'm talking too fast. What you need to release is the Lovers. Okay, you have a decision here. Or something has been made a decision for you. With the Five of Cups, all right? You see there's still two cups over there. So this could be that you're dealing with a partnership. Are you going to release this partnership or are you going to hang on to it? What are you going to do? There might have been a third-party situation. And that's what's making you so hurt, because you offered all of these cups and they just came and they kicked it away and they were like, yeah, I don't really care anymore. What you got to offer me is not enough. But in the meantime, you're coming from such a place of love, but they see something shiny in somebody else. That could be even in work. I mean, you've given you everything. They don't see what you bring to the table and they're always just disregarding you in some way. But you need to make a decision now, because you can't, you're feeling left out in the cold. You want to move away from that energy space. So this could have already happened for some of you. But yeah, moving away could have something to do with the community. But you could also be celebrating once a decision is made. Could be getting together with some friends or families. Actually, I feel not really celebrating, but they're going to try and be there, kind of just trying to lift your spirits a bit, okay? Because they care about you. Maybe they'll say some goofy jokes that irritate you, but they do love you, okay? Then the Two of Pentacles, finding your balance. It's very important that you find your balance and that you release the attachment that you had to the situation. And the Moon, your fear of the unknown. Your fear of what you don't see. Now, your universal guidance with the Devil and the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, nice. We got the Ace of Wands. Okay, so releasing attachments, all right? The Devil in reverse. This could be that this is your universe guidance. Now, the Devil in reverse, oh my gosh, he is a son of a gun. He is your worst nightmare. But the thing about the Devils in reverse, they always come up to us with the most shiniest, tempting little nom 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 things, okay? But you're releasing it. You're releasing it. The universe is telling you your guidance is to release your attachment to what was not good for you, because it's over. And you've been hurt. You know it. Start a new creative project with the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is all about new projects, new inspiration, creation, transformation. I mean, this is like a breath of fresh air after you got the Devil in reverse, okay? Because the Devil is all about making you feel like you're worthless, making you feel like you need him, because that's the only way he can survive, right? But now you're cutting that out of your life and you are taking control of your life and you are working towards a brighter future. You're going to get new ideas. You're going to get mental clarity over this situation and allow this mental clarity to come in. Allow advice to come in. All right? You're going to get a higher perspective on the situation that you're dealing with and work towards your own independence, where you don't need this devil energy for anything, okay? That's what I'm feeling. This could be a person, this could be a job, but something that's been kind of toxic, which has made you feel bad about yourself. Ooh, the Queen of Pentacles comes out again. My card's upside down. No, they're not. Okay. The universal goal. You got the Ace of Pentacles. So you want this new beginning, all right? And the heavens is offering it to you. You want this new beginning. This is new job. This is promotions, investments, going on a journey, going through this path. But what you make of that path is going to be coming to you. Now, these did come out in reverse. Now, in reverse, it would mean that a cycle hasn't ended with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, as well as the Queen of Pentacles. But I'm not feeling that energy. Usually I would leave them, but I'm going to flip them over because I'm feeling better that way. Because this is your universal goal. And once again, I'm feeling it. Yeah, that the universe is telling you that you need to become financially independent. All right, Pisces, for some of you, you need to do whatever it takes to release yourself from this devil energy, okay? Because this is all about the home. With the pentacles, the dog and everything, and there's a dog also. So I'm feeling that this is very domesticated energy. It could be happening on the home front, where you're going to be needing to make a decision. Are you going to stay in a job that pays you peanuts for the work that you do? Or are you going to release yourself from that energy and give yourself a chance and see what you're capable of? But then maybe your partner doesn't agree. So what do? That's why you have so much confusion. But that's just one scenario. The other scenario is you sitting with somebody who is like the devil in your life. This can even be mindsets, okay? Your own mindsets of you coming from a place of lack. You feeling like you are lacking in some way. Okay, so the changes that you need to make for the success, to get what you want, Pisces. Once again, you have the High Priestess. Use your intuition. You already know what to do. But the thing is, I don't know if you're going to do it or not. Because by breaking away from this devil, it may put you in a situation where you are a little bit in poverty, either in emotions or in finances. So you need to do, God is talking to you. Please listen, all right? Please, please, please listen. And you need to defend yourself. With the Seven of Wands, it's all about defending yourself, coming out on top. Now, because this is in the thing of changes for success, you need to get out of this energy, and this energy of the Five of Cups, okay? You need to get out of this energy where you do feel lack and not good enough and not worthy, and I can't do this, I haven't got the skills or something like that, okay? You're going to know how it's in your life, but you need to get rid of that feelings, and you need to start believing in yourself with the Emperor, okay? Take on his leadership. Take control of your life and be the leader in your own life. Nobody's going to go out there and do it for you. Nobody can make you feel as good as what you can make yourself feel, all right? And you need to make this decision with the Lovers. You really do. You cannot have your happiness depend on other people or external situations. You got to make your own happiness. And that's what I'm feeling with this card. And the only way to do that is you need to start standing your ground and doing what is best for you. It may go against what everybody else is saying. Maybe people are telling you, don't do this, don't do that. No. You need to listen to yourself, and you need to do what's good for yourself right now. Because some of these people, they don't want to see you succeed. Or some of these people, they're jealous about you. Or some of these people, they maybe love you, but their advice is not always accurate. You need to fight this off. Just don't lose your balance, okay? Don't give in so that you can come on top. Then also, we have the King of Cups, the Six of Cups, and the Empress. The Empress is all about growing, fertility. This is you. Whatever it is decision that you need to make, you need to work on it. Okay, this is the Empress is all about the law of attraction. So what you think is going to come to you double. So you can't start something new or make a decision, or that's why you can't do it half-hearted. That's why you really need to listen to yourself and not what other people is telling you. Just in your ear, because what you manifest, if you go into a relationship, you're like, I don't know if this relationship has what it takes to work. You know what? That relationship is not going to work. Did you know that? Because that's what you're manifesting. But if you go into a relationship like, this is fantastic, we're going to have kids, we're going to have the dog, we're going to have the whole gazam. That's what's going to happen, all right? So, King of Cups as well. Please gain control of your emotions, Pisces. I know that things might be difficult for you, and you might be emotionally, some of you, I'm like, you're really depressed. But please get control of your emotions. So start taking leadership in your life and making decisions. And spend some time doing, go out there and have a little bit of fun. Do what makes you feel good with the Six of Cups. And, whatever happens in the past, yes, it happened, but it doesn't equal your future. Spend some time with your children. Just ground yourself. Oh, there comes the shark again. All right, lead as a powerful, peaceful warrior. It's time for you to let people see who you are and what you are capable of, whether you're with them or without them. Because you can be anything. You really can. You can be anything, and it's your time. I think whatever has happened has made you feel very upset and made you maybe discredit yourself in some way. Like you are lacking. Or maybe you feel like you had to, you had addictions or was addicted to somebody, or you were addicted to a career. It can be so many things. You could even be addicted to emotions. But this is you needing to make a positive change for yourself, Pisces. All right, Spirit. Thank you. Recognize your significance. Is that not what I've been saying this whole reading? Recognize, oh my gosh, I have got goosebumps. Thank you, universe, for speaking to us like this. I'm like, oh, there's even a pretty unicorn there in the corner. All right, so let's see what this is. Sorry, I read it. I don't know what it is off by heart. I have too many cards. And I want more. I want more. Recognize your significance. You hear? This is coming out of the universe's mouth. Please listen. When you bring yourself into alignment, you emit a melodious tune. The wisdom of the rabbit suggests you watch your thoughts and actions. Make sure they are pure, light, and loving. Speak, hum, or sing with the intention of being in harmony with the song of the earth. Know your contribution is helping the entire universe to align in divine right order. Unicorns love pure, innocent beings, and if you hold or think about a rabbit, a glorious unicorn will shower light and blessings over you. You may feel that your efforts are insignificant in the vastness of the universe, but they are noted and appreciated by the illuminated ones. Wow. Wow. I'm hoping you guys are going to be as wild as what I am, because you haven't been feeling good about yourself with the Five of Pentacles and where is this, darling? The Five of Cups. You've been depressed. You feel like you've been lacking. But baby, you are so much better than what you give yourself credit for. Don't listen to the voices of others. Listen to the voice of yourself. All right, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I thoroughly enjoyed giving you this reading because you got such a clear message. And I'm so sorry if you're going through some difficult things right now. But you are strong and you'll overcome this. All right, guys. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. You can pop comments down below. I love to interact with you guys. Also, check me out on my Facebook page, which is Soul's Journey South Africa. I post daily affirmations there, weekly cards. I love affirmations, okay? What else? Yeah, for those of you who are already subscribed to my channel, thank you so very much for the support. I really, really, really do appreciate it. Without you, I'd be just sitting here like feeling gloomy about myself. So you're really making this awesome, and I hope to grow this channel like so big. And this is just amazing. I love doing this. I love reading for everybody, and I hope that you can appreciate it as well. And if you do, you can always leave a donation for me. If that is something that you want, my PayPal address is in the link below. Well, all right, guys. What a way to end this reading. What a way. Okay. Mwah. Keep well.